Hello, everybody. Welcome to AT Live. Is that Landon?
Ligma.
Hello, my name is Maggie Duvall.
Hello.
I'm gonna go see if
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yes, I'm talking with Lil Coffee. You have it unmuted.
It's not muted now.
Okay, well it's not going on.
Mic check. Mic check. 1 2. This works.
Yes.
1 2.
It's off.
Testing. Testing.
Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Oh, can I hear myself? Can you hear me out there?
I can hear you right there.
Oh, that's great.
Can it get any higher? Just a little bit. Oh, Maggie, you played yourself.
Wait, this is better.
Wait,
You can hear me now. Oh, that is great.
that's way better.
Amazing. What about this one? Mic check.
I can turn it up if you need me to.
We'll let her. Miss Toland.
Here.
Sorry.
Hey,
How loud you're gonna talk?
you try speaking into the mic.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Archie is here with the other
Test.
learning
Test. Test.
community. He will-
1 2 3. There you go. A B C. 1 2
Said it
3.
right.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. So he's here to represent living
Turn it off
learning
for now?
communities.
Yeah, for now.
When I
But
give
like,
him a
just
chance
hold it
to-
until the green.
Hey, Maggie,
Just
you
mics off.
can just have them leave
Okay.
the mics
When he
on,
comes play
actually,
the
'cause I'm just
game.
going to mute the wall audio until we're good to go.
And then Maggie,
So they can just leave them on.
Well, we don't want to waste the battery.
How much battery do we have?
Who knows?
Archie.
That's fine then. You can turn them on.
Wait, okay, so how much more time till we start?
Archie.
I'm going to start playing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to start playing the video in 5, so.
Ooh, I wish I could watch it. Can we turn that a little bit?
Can we have a pre-show, like a pre-recording?
Yes, very nice.
Of like an activity or
This is a big production for you guys. And nobody's a broadcast journalism major?
No.
Impressed. I am super impressed.
I don't think I was looked into it. I don't think they have any minors for broadcast.
It's just a minor in journalism.
Okay.
So you could take, because that's the part I'm from, you could take classes that are more broadcast related. It just wouldn't be a minor in broadcast, it would just be a minor in journalism.
Yeah, my nervousness because I looked into it and see like the required stuff, and I'm not good at writing. That's the one thing.
Oh, yes. What's your major right now?
Graphic design.
Graphic design.
Gabriella.
Should look into it.
you passing the mics? Who's
Look
passing the
into it.
mics?
Archie,
Thinking about it.
can you come here, please?
But
When can I go
Bet you're
shopping in
better
your
at it than you
closet?
realize.
I'm too nervous. That's
Anytime.
When do you have some more flannels?
I have so many.
You have the best flannels.
I thrift a lot of this. I got this at a vintage. I got these shoes at a
Are y'all all
vintage
part
store.
of Redline?
Is that
Got
what
these
this
at
is?
Goodwill.
Very
Got
cool.
this at
So
a
this is just part of
vintage
your
shop and a
duties, or this is
research
extra
guide.
because
Got
you
this
don't
at
want to?
Erasers.
Well, we have different roles. Like he's the project manager, and I'm the video creator.
Can you update me on your pronouns?
Gotcha.
Actually?
Okay. Yes. Very, very cool.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You are very welcome.
I need to update the script so I can. I'm nervous because like every time I set this down, it's gonna start.
I'll hold it. I'll protect it.
Love. This one sounds better. I think this one sounds better. Miss Toland, can we check that one again?
Test 1 2. Mine doesn't sound as good as yours. There it is. Test 1 2.
We'll switch. Thank you.
Test 1 2.
Yeah.
A little bit better. Test 1 2.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Oh, of course.
Come here, Ryan. That's so fun.
Be careful. A to you, all the way. Go, go.
I didn't even know we had broadcast like classes or anything until you said that.
Yes, that's where I'm from. We do. So right now you can major in journalism with an emphasis in broadcast, print, or public relations. And Jacqueline, she's public relations. But obviously there's a whole other broadcast side to it. So look into it. Just ask her how to get a hold of me if you want to talk to somebody. Our department has a link on the tech webpage. So go to communication and journalism. Again, we've been looking at this but you could choose which electives you wanted to take. I'm in Toland 1, in TOLAD 1. Want to email me?
Jack.
I'll be happy to email you back.
I have a question for you. Yeah. Jack.
I have definitely a lot of slots that are open that could be
Like I said, yes, go talk to her. Yes, get it. That'd be awesome. That would be so cool. Yeah, so again, you've got room for electives, and so then you would just get to choose the broadcast ones to do it.
Sounds fun. Is that like specifically your department, or are you just overall?
I'm in the
1,
communication and
2,
department, so
3.
I'm more public relations.
2, but turn the saturation down. No,
But
it's vivid.
it's still in my department, so I'm sure it's not.
Yeah.
So yes. See, so I
Turn
can tell
the. Can you like
you know, what
edit
broadcasts
from
are the
those?
best for broadcast versus
Fine.
print.
Go about 60.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Go 55.
Do it.
That was good.
When do you plan to graduate?
2024.
Oh, yes. You've got
So I got a
plenty of
long
time.
time.
Yes, you've got plenty of time. Yes, you should do it. You should do it.
Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, welcome to our pre-episode where we will be playing.
Honeycomb from Squid Game, level 2.
So let's go ahead and show these.
Our wonderful videographer has made us some honeycomb. Let's see.
I have a circle.
I have a circle as well.
Okay, so this is fair. This is fair.
Okay. So, we are so glad that you've come to tune in or to watch our show. And, let's
Are you ready to get started? I hope I don't break it because. All right. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. Go.
Oh my gosh, this is so new.
Oh, okay. That just scared me. I didn't break
Oh
it.
my
I didn't
gosh,
break the
show,
thing.
show,
I didn't
show,
break.
show.
Okay. I didn't break it. It's a nice cut. Is it good?
It is. I like it. Y'all said it doesn't taste good.
It's a little burnt.
Oh, it's good aftertaste.
Okay.
This is hard, y'all. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Did you break it?
No, I didn't.
My needle is bending.
Oh my gosh. You know what it tastes like? Toffee. What's wrong, LeBron?
Nothing. This is difficult. Does this count?
Did we just tie?
Let me see. I think we passed.
What do y'all think?
So there's no need for you. We passed. I won. What? We won.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
we won. Hello, everyone, and welcome to A2U Live. I'm one of your co-hosts, LeBron Phillips, and today we are going to be talking about registering for classes.
I'm your other co-host, Emily Norton. Everybody, don't forget, now is your chance to snap a picture of you watching A2U Live, either in person or at home on the computer. Post it on your Instagram story and tag us at A2U Residence Life for a chance to win a gift card or a pair of Bluetooth earbuds at the end of the show. Oh, LeBron, it's about that time. Register for classes. Have you ever tried to register for a class and you didn't make it, you didn't get in?
What?
Have you ever
Did you forget?
What?
I am
What?
going to get every class that I want. I am
Okay,
determined.
okay.
I am so determined. Every year, I actually get everything that I want. So I've never had the issue of having to wait or whatever. And that's good on my end. And the only reason I'm able to do that is because I'm involved in so much stuff. So the first couple of years, I got the chance to register for classes because I was a cheerleader. So we got a chance to register first. And then now that I'm in student support services, I get a chance to register with the seniors, even though I'm a senior already. But I had that benefit my junior and, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Junior, and then I get to register with seniors now because I'm a senior now. So that's been the perk from being in those organizations. What about you?
I can relate because I actually have the privilege of being in the honors college. And so we get to register with the seniors, fancy. And so I've never had to, I've never not gone to class that I wanted. And that's just a perk of, being really involved on campus and then also registering as quick as you can. So, here to talk to us about registering for classes, everyone welcome Mrs. Megan Toland from the Communication and Journalism Department, and she's also spent time working with the Academic Advising Center. Woo!
We would like to also welcome our guests and audience members from the Agriculture Ambassadors, the Agriculture Club, as well as Wilson, Tucker, and Hughes, residence halls, and the Living Learning Community.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, Ms. Toland. So we'll just jump right into the questions. When does class registration start?
It officially started yesterday. So for the lucky ones like you all, seniors, graduate students, it started yesterday.
Okay.
So I had my first meeting with a student yesterday afternoon. So for those of you who didn't know that, I brought a cheat sheet to tell everybody because I don't remember it either.
Okay.
So 90 or more earned hours, which I'll define earned hours here in a second, started yesterday. So beginning yesterday, you can register with your advisor. Juniors, so 60 to 89 earned hours can start October 21st. Sophomores, October 25th, and then freshmen are November 1st.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I will define, quick note, earned hours, the hours that you've completed. So that does not include what you're currently enrolled in. Because you have yet to pass those. Ideally, you will pass all of those classes, but we don't know that you will, right?
Right.
And so we can't count that towards your earned hours yet. So that's when
Okay.
you look at your transcript, you need to look at earned hours, and that's the number you go off of, which will then determine the date that you can start registering.
So why does registration start with the students with the most hours?
So as you can relate, as a senior, you need to make sure you graduate on time.
Yeah.
And so that ensures that you get in the classes that you need to get in, that are
Okay.
required for your major and for you to complete that program. And so the question that you asked at the beginning, have you ever tried to get into a class that you can't? That would be terrible for a senior
Oh, yeah.
to
Right.
take part in that. So
sure.
the seniors and the graduate students get to register first to ensure that they get in the right classes.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
That just makes sense. So I'm a sophomore. This is my second year. And I just got an email saying that now, I can't talk to my advisor anymore, and I have to talk to this whole new advisor in my department.
Yes.
Why does that happen? When does it happen? What's going on?
Yeah, very confusing. So as an incoming freshman, until about your junior year, so it's about 55 or 60 earned hours, you will meet with your advisor in the Academic Advising Center. They typically will get you through your gen ed courses, through some of the intro required classes for your major, and then as junior status, you get transferred to your department. And the purpose of that is just that so you get connected with the professors in your department, and those are going to be the teachers you have for the next 2 years. And so now you have a specific contact person who's your advisor in that department, in your major.
That makes sense.
So once you switch over, what's the best way to kind of reach out to that faculty advisor?
So at this point, since registration started yesterday, the advisor should have already reached out to you, probably via email,
Okay.
to say, hey, registration starts Monday. Here are the dates that you can register. Some departments have sign-up sheets on their doors. The student will go by, sign up on the day and time. I have created a Google Doc this year just so they can sign up digitally and look at your calendar, see what times are available with your advisor, sign up. So by now, you probably should have heard from your advisor, but if not, my suggestion would be just to email them. And of course, I know it sounds crazy, but go find them in their office, right? I know that can be scary. I know it can be scary, but try to find out where their office is, go see them during their office hours, and find out when you can register.
So what do you prefer?
I prefer in-person meetings for sure,
okay.
but I have WebEx as an option, of course. But anything I can do in person with the masks on, that's usually what I like to do better. But I've already emailed my advisees to say, here, Jack, she's over there. She's one of my advisees. And so she received the email. She actually corrected me and said, your Google Doc's not working.
Oh.
And so it was my first year to use a Google Doc.
Jack.
Usually I do the door sign-up sheet. And so I got the Google Doc updated, and so now they're signing up. And then if I don't hear back from them, I'll reach out and say, hey, you should have registered by now. Let's get a meeting scheduled.
So once I do email my advisor or I go talk to them in their office hours, what am I supposed to ask them?
I love this question. So the more prepared you can be, the better. I have had seniors come into my office and still not know what college scheduler was or not
Oh my
know what to do. I know. And so it's very important that you ahead of time know what classes you need to take. Conversations need to be had, of course. What are the required classes? What are the electives that I can take? Are there I know that you're in a program that requires an internship. Are there internships that I need to be taking, work programs, whatever it may be? But as the student, you still need to take responsibility and start preparing ahead of time, looking at your the map and say, what classes do I need to take? Which ones are offered in this semester? And come as fully prepared as you can. If you have any holds on your account, make sure you take care of those.
Yep.
If you have a speeding ticket that you haven't paid yet, go pay that, right? But you also need to know when you can register. I've had students come in my office, we get them all figured out, and we go in to register them, and they weren't even able to register for 2 more days.
Yeah.
Right? So again, just come as prepared as you can.
Well, I'm actually glad that you said that because a lot of students seem to think that, oh, my advisor is supposed to reach out to me. My advisor is supposed to know what I'm supposed to be taking. How many students do you have to advise? 100 plus maybe?
Not in our department. It just depends. So it varies based on which department
Okay.
the faculty advisor is from.
So yeah, it's not just one-sided, huh? It's
Right,
But have to
right.
prepare.
Yes, definitely come prepared. I think it's more efficient that way. And then you also learn more. I think another issue is some students will say, oh, I put it in College Scheduler, I'm good. But that doesn't officially enroll you. So just because you've put in maybe 3 options in College Scheduler doesn't mean that it's done. Also, I think a lot of students think that what you all see, we can see and we can't.
Ooh, okay.
So a student will say, oh, it's in College Scheduler, I've got it set up, I'm good to go. And I say, I have no idea what you want to do, right? So at least have it on your phone, print it out or something.
So let me tell you about College Scheduler because it is amazing. I'm a control freak. And so I went to my degree works. You go to one tech and then you go to registration and it's under one of them. It's called degree works. And it has everything that you need to take and it's already checked off all the classes you need to take. Checks off my little to-do list hard. I love it. And so you find all the classes that you still need to take and you can plan out all 4 years or however long you have to be here. You can plan it all out and then every semester you go into that college scheduler, which is like right under degree works. It's in the same area and you put in all the classes you want to take. Me, I will not be anywhere at 8 a.m. Y'all will not catch me anywhere at 8 a.m. So I can go in to my scheduler and block out 8 to 9:30 a.m. and I do it every single time so that it doesn't even offer me any classes at 8 o'clock a.m. because I won't be there. I won't show up.
And I'm the complete opposite. I need 8 a.m. classes so I can be done with it and out of the way.
I will go until 5 o'clock if I do not have to start until 10. I literally won't get up and go to class, LeBron. I will not. So I block it out so I don't have any classes. It'll generate me like 200 different schedules that I can pick from with all these different professors. I go on a little rate my professor, find out who's good, find out who's not favored.
I'm not a part of this conversation.
And then I just screenshot it and send it to my advisor and I'm like, this is what I'm looking for. And they can usually like take care of it and they're like, thank you, that makes my life easier.
Yes, that goes back to
and
the efficiency.
makes my life easier. So it's really fun.
What some students want to know is should they take their harder classes in the fall or in the spring?
This is a loaded question.
Okay.
Because I don't want to give the impression that, oh, I'm going to take the easier class. You shouldn't be looking for easier classes, right? But in reality, there are some harder ones than not. I think, so I will give a shout out to Scott Toland and the Advising Center. He's actually going to be working with the tutoring center soon, but in the advising center, because when I got this question to prep, I said, I don't know the answer to this question. And so I'm going to steal his answer, which was balance. So the biggest thing is to have a balanced schedule. So if you know that maybe some of the topics or subjects that you might struggle in, or maybe it's a weakness of yours, somebody out here earlier said that she's not a fan of writing, right? So you may not want to take a class that you think you're going to struggle in with other tough classes. But then the other thing you have to remember is some classes are only offered in the fall and some are only offered in the spring. And then most importantly, as a senior, you want to stay on track to graduate. So maybe the question isn't harder, easier classes. It's just what are my options, right? And looking at what's the most manageable schedule for you.
Right.
That is an amazing answer.
Yep.
I was
For
over here
sure.
trying to think of like,
I know, I was
something
like,
to
I don't
say.
even know how I didn't answer that, but that's true because if I see that I've got like 20 hours this semester, then maybe I'm going to move that biology class that I really don't want to take to
Absolutely,
next
that's right.
semester.
And you know what your weaknesses are, and so
Right,
then you can move that to another
exactly.
semester.
So let's say I've done all this, and then I get to the point, oh my gosh, I don't enjoy what I'm doing. I want to change my major. What do I do?
Well, I know that it happens, right? It's very common. So I think the most important thing is you could probably talk to a professor who's in the major you're currently studying. And then I'll talk to a professor in the major that you're looking at changing to, talking to your advisor, and I think the biggest piece of advice is just looking at the overall picture, what that's going to look like for you. It's not, even if you stay in college an extra semester or year, if it's doing what you want to do, talking to financial aid, I think just getting everything figured out before you make that decision. But it's common and it's not, and it's okay to do that.
okay, so is it okay to change majors more than once?
I mean, if that's
Two
what you want to
times?
do,
3
right?
times?
Yes.
I think I changed mine, nursing to business. Yeah, I would have been a great nurse. I might still do it, but my family was like, we're not giving him any more money. Nursing
That's why I said talk to financial aid.
to business, and then from business to hospitality. And hospitality, I think, is where I'm going to stay unless I decide to go back for nursing.
You are graduating in December, LeBron. You should have picked by now.
She's giving me some extra points. I graduated in May. Don't give me hype. Don't give me hype. I wish I was graduating in December. But
Oh my word.
yeah, I changed mine 3 times. But you're saying it is okay?
It is, and of course, it also depends on when you're wanting to change it, right? I've talked to somebody
Not a good time.
out here who I'm trying to talk her into adding a minor in journalism, and she doesn't graduate for a few more years, so she has plenty of time to add it. If you graduate in 2 months, that might be something we need to look more into.
Yes.
I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's a great nursing program. You can make a great nurse. But let's talk to your family. Let's talk to, right? Let's look at the whole picture and see. So I think the timing of it would make a big difference of it. But years ago, I knew the statistic, and I think the average time was 5 times a student changed their major.
Oh, wow.
Don't quote me on that. I know, but there's an average, and it's not just once. So it's common to change your major.
Even when you graduate with your degree, like I have 4 parents, none of them used the first degree that they got. That's crazy to me.
Only
Most
if we could
importantly,
just
is
get our
you have an
money back.
education.
Right.
So
You're educated,
you are.
which is not the only option, but if you need to be educated for your career, then it's a good option.
Yes,
Like me,
that's right.
got to get a bachelor's to be a teacher. So here I am.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. Toland,
You're
for
welcome.
coming and sharing your knowledge with us. You give off some very comforting and happy
Yes,
vibes, and
you
I
do.
really enjoyed having you on the show today.
You were a great
I
guest.
enjoyed being here. So I used to do tech TV when I was a college student.
Ooh.
So this kind of brought me back to the old school vibe.
Right.
I know. It's like I sent this
Welcome
selfie to my
back.
husband. He said it's like the old days. I said I know. So I felt like I was at home here.
We might have to
there
have
you
Ms.
go.
Toland back for another episode or something.
Maybe. All right.
I'll be
Thank
happy
you so
to.
much, Ms.
Thank you so much for
Toland.
joining
Thank
us.
you.
Emily, do you know what time it is?
Game time.
It is game time.
If we could have our contestants that we've talked to go ahead and come up on stage. So this is your reminder while they're working their way upstage. Take your picture right now for your Instagram story. Tag us if you want a gift card or if you want Bluetooth headphones. Let us know.
I'm gonna tag
We're
and
gonna
see if I can win a prize.
Oh yeah, LeBron's gonna tag.
Ooh, look at our homecoming court.
Ooh, I'm gonna tag too. Oh, they are beautiful.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay, let's see. Wanna get in? Ah, smile through the eyes.
I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna have the camera in the background. LeBron, get in. Woo.
All right.
Sorry,
Here's
y'all.
another microphone for y'all.
Oh, yes. Will you turn
That
it on,
one's-
please?
yeah, I turned that
Thank
one on.
you. Here you go, Archie. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming. If you all could just go around and tell, your name, obviously, what department or organization that you're from, and anything that you want us to know about that organization.
Hi, my name's Archie Stovall. I am with M Street with Living Learning Communities as a community assistant. The LLC I'm specifically over is the First to Shine community, which is basically first-gen students. It's a really great, tight-knit opportunity for freshmen, and yeah.
My name is Nadia Massey. I'm with the Ag Club, and I am on the executive board, and that's it.
Hi, my name's Wyatt Petty, and I am the treasurer for Ag Club. So I'm here representing them and the agriculture department as well.
Hello, I'm Isaac Duran. I'm the vice president of Ag Club, and us three are here to represent Agriculture Club.
Awesome. So, Archie, you're from the LLC. Should we join an LLC? Is it a good thing? Should we do it?
Definitely. It is a opportunity for the first 2 years, but it is very important, especially for first-year comers, to join LLCs because it gives them an opportunity to meet new people and even move into dorms early.
Right.
Like, just saying, it's
get
a
out of
good
your mom's
opportunity to move in early and meet new people and find people of your caliber.
So, do you have to be a first-generation student, or are there different LLCs?
There are different LLCs. We have Career Connections, Global Villages. We have major specific ones for hospitality and and
There's an honors one, I know.
Yes, there is
Yep.
an honors one.
Yep. There's a lot of different LLCs. Isaac, do you want to tell us a little bit about the Agriculture Club?
Absolutely. The Agricultural Club is an outstanding club from, obviously, the Ag Department. And, we come up with different events and things and to help bring the Ag Department closer. And, it's open to every student on campus. And we have a meeting Thursday at Dean 121 at 5:30. And we'll have a speaker from Seaboard Foods come and possibly talk about internships and things like that. And it's open for everyone, so please come if you can make it.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
question for you. If I come to the meeting, will we be able to talk about me possibly taking home a cow?
Hypothetically.
I
Can I have a
mean,
cow?
maybe if you got the money for it, then maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't think you heard me right. I said, can I have a cow?
How much is a cow gonna run me? Like,
Yeah, how
like
much is a
$50,
cow?
$60?
$60?
That'd be a better question for Wyatt.
Okay, why? How much is a cow?
How much is a cow? I will buy you Taco
Well-
Bell if you'll give me a cow.
Ooh,
How about
that's a
that?
good deal.
I don't know about that. I mean,
I have a
looking
gift
at
card.
looking at
You
a
could
couple
win a gift
grand.
card.
The farm is a business, so, they've got to make money.
I think he's telling us no.
I think he's telling us a cow costs more than $50.
Okay, well, I guess we'll
Darn.
go ahead and move on to the questions since we can't get a cow.
All right, so today we are playing, similar to the hit show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We played Are You Smarter Than an English Major a couple weeks ago. Now, obviously, we're going to play Are You Smarter Than an Agriculture Major? So, thank you. So, we have some Agriculture Club representatives. Archie, you're not part of the Agriculture Club, but you are a guest audience, and thank you so much for volunteering to come up here and play with us. So, are you guys all three ag majors?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, you guys have tough competition, Archie.
I'm an art major.
There you go. Art, ag,
Archie knows
Same
how
difference.
to draw the cows, okay? How
there you
about that?
go. There you go.
We can sell the cow drawings.
Maybe we can have a drawing competition one week.
Ooh.
There you go. That'd be fun. All right, LeBron,
All right.
start us off. So, just first person to answer is gonna be the thing. We're gonna ask y'all some questions. First person to answer gets the point, And whoever gets the most points at the end wins a prize
Okay.
and bragging rights.
So, first question. Start the dun 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 music. What is the name of a castrated bull?
Steer.
1 point for Wyatt.
1 point for Riot. All right.
How long is a pig's gestation period?
I think it's maybe 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
What the heck? Correct.
That is so specific.
Correct.
3 months.
I bet
3
you'll have like
weeks,
a rule in
3
class.
days.
Like, remember the
Well,
333?
it's been probably, I mean, it was freshman year. I'm a senior now. It was freshman year when I took animal science, so.
So you
I'm
mean to tell me
surprised I
those
remembered
cows that I passed on the way into campus, it takes them 3 months.
Pig, not a
Oh,
cow.
okay.
That's for
Yeah.
pigs.
I'm
See,
still,
we
I'm
can't
still
even
focused on the
remember.
cows. I want that cow.
He wants a cow.
Okay. So, next question. What is the #1 cash crop in Arkansas?
Cash crop.
Is it rice?
Woo! All right, we got Wyatt coming in with 2 points. Nadia coming in with 1 point.
Oh, wow,
What?
I didn't know that.
This makes me want to gag, actually. What is Arkansas's state drink?
Milk.
Ooh. You don't like
Yes,
milk?
correct. Hate milk.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I made breakfast for Emily, Maggie. Who else was there?
Grace.
Grace.
Yeah.
And I tried to give Emily some of my green powder for like when I don't want to eat my vegetables. And she didn't want to
No.
drink any
I will
because it
not
had milk
drink
in it.
milk, chocolate milk, strawberry milk, almond milk, oat milk, soy milk. I won't drink it. I don't know what it is. There's no dairy in my body ever.
I would like to make a motion to remove
What?
Emily.
No, y'all, don't hate me.
Okay.
2 points for Nadia, correct? Yes,
Yes.
2 points for Nadia, 2 points for Wyatt. It's a close game. Archie, I still think you can win.
Name 2 types of basic joint types used when welding in ag mechanics industry. We only need 2.
Name 2 types of basic joint types used when welding in the ag mechanics industry.
A root and cap and a butt joint.
Wait, say
Say
it
it
one more
again?
time.
Root and cap and a butt joint.
Okay, butt joint and
A root and cap.
ooh, I don't have that one over here.
I believe they do it more now.
That's where, yeah, you lay one bead and then come back over it with
You're
Well,
not.
maybe
you-
he
two more.
Okay, butt joint. Give me one more, other than
One more.
the leading cap.
It has been.
Y'all learn a lot of stuff.
I know this is crazy.
Well, we cover a lot.
Well,
Agriculture-
that's
agriculture
true.
is very broad.
I can see.
Sierra, do you know? 2 basic joint types used when welding in the ag mechanics industry.
Huh? Root and cap and a butt joint.
We're gonna blame Lily for that one.
There's,
Our
yeah, a T.
He was right.
T. Yep.
T?
Yep.
Okay.
Or a
Ding,
T
ding,
joint.
ding.
All right.
Butt joint and T joint. Also, shout out to our amazing intern, Lily, the other agriculture major, for making these questions for us. Because usually I make the questions. I could never
Yeah, we don't
make
know
these
anything
questions.
about
I
this.
called her in a frantic on Saturday. Please make your questions. I can't do it. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6. Dang. All right. Yeah. Wyatt's got 3 points. Nadia's got 2 points. Crop distribution for the growing population is a major issue in the ag industry. How many people are expected to be in the world by 2050?
9 billion.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to give him an internship or something. All right, that's correct. That is 4 points for Wyatt, 2 points for Nadia.
What is an animal called when it has a 4-compartment stomach?
Ruminant.
Okay.
Good job. All right. Oh, gosh. Where is a subcutaneous injection given?
Under the skin, but not into the muscle.
Ding, 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 ding. What is that?
Oh my.
5 for Wyatt, 3 for Nadia. 5 for Wyatt, 3 for Nadia.
Okay. What is the male part of the flower called?
The stamen.
We didn't even finish the question. Who said it?
Isaac said it.
All right,
said it.
there's a point for Isaac. Woo!
Yeah, get on the board there.
Getting on the board. Archie, I still believe in you.
Please don't.
Okay, another question.
In ag economics, dang, y'all got a lot of different ag stuff. In ag economics, supply goes up whenever demand goes down. This means it has a blank relationship.
Inverse relationship.
Ding! Wyatt with another point.
All
How many
right.
points is that, 6?
I think we should just stop counting.
No. Yes, we should. I believe in Nadia.
Okay. Name 2 types of mediums in the art industry.
Wait, what?
2 types of mediums in the art industry.
Oh.
Like mediums?
Mhm.
Of like,
Anything.
oh, acrylic and oil.
Archie on the board!
Now that's ag art for you.
See, I don't know anything about art either.
Okay, so what do you call a female? What is
Bovine.
that? Bovine?
Bovine.
Bovine.
Cow.
Who has not given birth?
A heifer.
A heifer.
Nadia got it. Sorry. My mother used to call me a heifer. When I was young, she called me a heifer. My parents owned a dairy farm. Okay. My grandparents did, sorry. This is not about me. Through what process do plants make their food?
I know this one.
Through what process do plants make their food?
Cellular respiration. I don't know.
Think more basic. Okay. 2 points.
All right.
Archie.
You can do it.
What? This is a broad question. What is aquaculture?
Oh, well.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm a horticulture major. A broad definition of aquaculture kind of is just essentially growing. It's kind of a newer thing, honestly, but grow it in essentially growing new food in underground, underwater, essentially, and you can grow many different things. Like I think kale is one thing, and they're also I believe you can also have fish in there as well too.
Fish and using fishes.
Yes, using
nutrients.
Yes, further nutrients in. Yeah, it just creates fertilizer essentially. I mean, that's kind of the rough.
Ding ding ding!
Is that close enough?
Yes.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, one of the last questions. What is the biggest industry in Arkansas?
Poultry.
Yeah.
Think more broad.
Agriculture.
There you go, agriculture. I had no idea that agriculture was the biggest industry in Arkansas. That's really cool. That's really cool.
So, if a student wanted to come to Arkansas Tech and study agriculture, and they were a first-gen student, what does first-gen mean?
They're the first one in their family.
Yeah, the first one in the family.
attend college.
Did you hear something?
Archie, did you say that?
Who said that?
Yeah, but he's.
All right, last question. Which crop covers the most acres of land in Arkansas and is also used to make the hydraulic oil for the elevators in the state Statue of Liberty? Wow, that's very specific.
Which crop covers the most acres of land in Arkansas and is also used to make a hydraulic oil for the elevators in the Statue of Liberty?
Well, I didn't know about the hydraulic oil. Is it possibly rice?
Nope.
It's not rice. Okay.
Close. No?
Soybeans.
Soybeans!
All right, and our winner is me. I won.
No. Who won? Did Wyatt win?
I think it's Wyatt.
I think Wyatt won.
Yeah.
Wyatt!
The winner is Wyatt.
Ask for it, buddy.
Congratulations to our winners. But before we give out the prizes and do our cheer before we get done, let's go ahead and announce our winners for posting on Instagram. So the $25 Starbucks gift card, oh my gosh, I need that, is
Quartz.Teds.
Is that person in
Who
here?
is that?
Hey!
That's Teddy, right?
Yes, that's
Teddy.
Teddy.
Woohoo!
All right, and then the winner of our wireless earbuds are Andreas.
Woo!
And then, of course, the winner of our Are You Smarter Than an Ag Major is Mr.
Wyatt.
Wyatt
What's your
himself.
last name, Wyatt?
Wyatt Petty.
Woo!
So today's cheer
You can stay up here. You're good.
is, I forgot it that quick. Oh, yeah. It goes ATU all the way. Go, Tech, go. Let's go. Go. ATU all the way. Go, Tech, go. Let's go.
Let's go. He was on the cheer
So
team.
we'll
I was
definitely
not.
have to shout that one out with the cheerleaders once we join them Saturday for the homecoming game.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'll be passing over the crown Saturday.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, sad.
If y'all didn't know, LeBron was our first ever Arkansas Tech homecoming king last year. And this year, Saturday,
Yes.
he will hand the throne over to the most deserving king for this year.
Yep.
I'm excited. It's going to be a fun thing. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us today, and we will see you next week for our Haunted Halloween special. Woo! Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank
See y'all later.
you.